Welcome back. All right, here we are in part 2 of the 3-part series on how to create a website and do it. And I'm using XAMPP, my PHP server. My name is Lewis Wood. You click like or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me show up in the searches and helps other blind people find these resources. So let's begin. All right, where we left off is I created the folder, the temporary folder from part 1, and it's a WordPress folder. Here I'll do a insert tab.
WordPress 10/21/2021 12:09 p.m. file folder 1 of 1. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
Okay. And it is the WordPress folder.
Enter. Items view list box. WP-admin 1 of 20.
And then
left arrow. Items view list box.
Okay. Now I'm at the WordPress folder. So I'll do the tab again.
WordPress 10/21/2021 12:09 p.m. file folder 1 of 1. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
Okay. Now it's a WordPress folder. What I'm going to do is what you do is you just copy it.
Copied selection to clipboard.
That's as simple as that. Now, all I need to do now is navigate to my PHP websites where I create websites.
Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3. C:\users\Lewis/ Control L. Address edit C:\. Enter.
Okay. We got to hear the website. We're going to be going.
Android _USB _drivers.
Now this is my root drive, and I go X for XAMPP, XAMPP.
XAMPP 22 of 24.
There it is, it's XAMPP. Now I click on that.
Enter. C:\XAMPP.
Now I'm inside the PHP area. We're there. Now, where they put the websites at is at htdocs. It's HTDOCS. So all I got to do is press the letter H, and it will go straight to htdocs.
Docs 6 of 52.
Okay. And now I press enter.
Enter. Items view list box. To move to an item, press the.
Now you see all the websites I've created so far in XAMPP. And you'll see the first one, which is
dashboard. Beta.blindheroes.dev 1 of 16.
See, that's my beta testing one. That's where I, when I create one in the development and I'm ready to start testing and verifying it, that I can transfer it and move to new technologies and new things I'm doing safely, I'll test it on beta first. And then if I'm certain of that, then I go to my local live. My local live, I will refresh it. I will grab it from the web and bring down a fresh version of the live, so that way I have the most accurate counts of everything, the hits and all that stuff, the statistics and analysis. And then I'll go down to my my live here, and I'll import it there using that plugin I told you about, the all-in-one plugin. Okay. Now here we are.
Dashboard 2 of 16.
That's just a PHP dashboard. It controls everything. So it's where you go to do stuff that you want to configure.
Dev.blindheroes.dev 3 of 16. Now
see, I call this dev.blindheroes.dev. And that's because I'm developing right here. This is the one I work on when I want to create something, develop it.
Fictional University 4 of 16.
Fictional University. This is a website that I took a web course. If you go look on YouTube, you'll find a site called Learn Web Code. And that's by Brad. He created that. And he has a course on Udemy, and I took that course, and you get to download all kinds of source code while you go through his class. And he has hours and hours of classes. I think there was like 50 hours or so. You could believe how much. But they talk about plugins and everything. So I got source code right here that I refer to when I want to use it as a thing, just know how I'm doing things. Okay, as I've been learning it. Because as of 6 months ago, I did not know WordPress from a developer's perspective at all. Okay. All right. Now let's go down.
Forms 5 of 16.
Now Forms, this is a pure PHP website that I created. I'm developing something which I'll eventually be able to get it done and stuff. And it's a good practice, and it's showing me how to do webs, PHP form development using PHP, pure PHP.
IMG 6 of 16. Live.blindhero. IMG
IMG,
6
I
of
just
16.
suggested the images. It comes with Apache. It's already there.
Live.blindheroes.dev 7 of 16.
Okay. Now this is live.blindheroes.dev. This is what I told you. This is an image of my current local website when I'm ready to start testing integration into the live, and I'll actually integrate it, verify it. Then I'll take this one, download it, and then upload it up to the web. Okay.
My audio 8 of 16.
My audio. This is another PHP, pure PHP. I put the audio files in a subdomain. In fact, you can find this at myaudio.blindheroes.org, and it will list just the audio files instead of the video versions of them, because the videos are on YouTube and the audio files I store in this domain, subdomain. And this is where I developed it. It's a pure PHP. It just creates a quick thing so you can download them and listen to them. Okay.
BFORM 9 of 16.
This is just somebody who I downloaded their stuff. It's a PHP form where they created it, and it shows me how to work with their server request model objects. Okay.
Webalizer 10 of 16.
And that just comes with PHP. So I never checked all that out yet.
WordPress 11 of 16.
Now this is the one I copied, and this is what I did. And when you copy that website over there, you'll have this. Now, right now I have a website just called WordPress. Well, that's not what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this. All I got to do is rename this folder.
F2 edit WordPress, type in text.
And now I create what I want it to be. And this one's going to be
CHEF
Chef
LOG
blog. And I'll do a .dev.
chef blog period DEV.
I like to put the .dev on there so I know that I'm on the local site.
Dev enter.
Let's see
Items
what
view
that comes
multi-select list box. Not selected webalizer.
Okay.
10/17/2021 3:01 p.m. file folder.
website
11
there.
of 16. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
Okay.
Chefblog.dev.
Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the website.
Enter. C:\\XAMPP/ back WP-con WP-admin 1 of 20.
You see it's got the folder.
WP-content 2 of 20. WP-includes 3 of 20.
Now,
Index.php 4 of 20. License.txt, readme.html, wp-activate.ph, wp-log-header, wp-comments, wp-config.php.
okay, wp config.php. This is your configuration settings to plug into your SQL database. I've already pre-configured it. So that way when I do the installation, I won't have to enter the database, the username or the password, or even the prefix for the website. Okay. So it's already in this file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the next one, which is the sample one. Okay, because I already created this file.
wp-config-sample.php 11 of 20.
This one is a sample one, and I'm not going, so that way I'll show you how it edits and how it works.
Enter.
Oh,
List box. Escape. C:\\XAMPP escape.
I forgot. I don't want to do it that way in Visual Code. Okay, I want to do it.
Applications. Context menu. To navigate, press up or down arrow.
I'm gonna
O.
press
Open.
H.
H. Open with submenu. H. Notepad. N.
Now I'm going to open this wp-config.php with Notepad. I'm not going to use Visual Code because some of you may not have it.
Enter. Context menu. To navigate, press left or right arrow. Leaving menu bar.
Okay. Now I happen to know that it's somewhere around line 25, 26, but we'll just keep on going through this thing. I'll let you hear some of it.
/**. Star the base configuration for WordPress. Star the wp-config.php creation script uses this file during the installation. You don't have to use the website. You can copy this file to quote wp-config.php quote. And fill in the values.
See, it even says right there what you can do.
This file contains the following configurations: star MySQL settings, secret keys, database table prefix, apps path, at link https://wordpress.org/support/article/editing-wp-star at package WordPress.
It gives you all kinds of help right there. All right, let's go on down to the DB name.
//link /* the name of the database for WordPress // define left paren DB underline name database underline name underline here right paren semicolon.
See, it says define, and then it's got database name. Okay, I'm going to go press the home key right there on that line, so that way I'm at the beginning of the line. I always like to make sure.
Home.
Now I'm going to press Now I usually press Shift Control and then I do the right arrow key because then it's positively that's going to move by word. Otherwise, when you press this, it kind of like gets kind of funky and goes real far. Okay, so I'll do this.
Define. Selected.
All right, I went past the define.
Left paren.
Now I hit the right arrow key, so I went to the left paren now.
Left paren. Selected. Apostrophe DB underline name apostrophe comma. Selected.
There we go.
Left paren. E. Left paren. Space. Left paren. Define. Left paren. Apostrophe DB underline name apostrophe comma.
Okay, there it is. DB name.
Space. Apostrophe. D.
Okay, that's right
Delta.
there at the beginning of DB name. Now I'm going to press the Control Shift again, and this time I'm going to highlight it.
DB underline name apostrophe comma. Selected.
Okay, it's highlighted. So now I just simply press the Shift key and I'll backtrack because it's got a few extra characters.
Space. Unselected. Comma. Unselected. Apostrophe. Unselected.
There we go. Now only DB name is highlighted, database name. So here we are. I'll prove it. I'll show you this should be an E.
E. Unselected. E. Selected.
Then move back to the right so I'd select it again. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just delete it. Normally I just start typing the database name that I want to use. Okay, so I'll hit the delete key.
Apostrophe.
And that way you'll see that I'm for sure there. I'm going to go left.
Apostrophe.
See, that's an apostrophe. I'm going to go right.
Apostrophe.
And that's an apostrophe. If I go right again,
Comma.
see, it goes outside of there.
Apostrophe.
I want to be at the end apostrophe. Then I'll start typing, and it'll put the word right in there. Now the name of the database that I'm going to create is Chef Blog.
C. H. E. F. B. L. O. G.
Okay. And that's the database name that I'm going to create.
Blank. / MySQL database username / / define left paren DB underline user username underline here right paren semicolon end. Right paren semicolon apostrophe username underline here apostrophe selected apostrophe DB underline user apostrophe DB underline user apostrophe comma unselected apostrophe space apostrophe U.
There we are.
Uniform.
Now I'm going to select it.
Username underline here apostrophe selected.
Now I'm going to do the thing.
Space apostrophe unselected.
There we go. Now the username, that's the default when you do the installation, is root.
R. O. O. T.
Okay. That's the one that has permission to create databases or to access the database and create the files and update it and all that other stuff. Now you can create more users or whatever, and then you could use different usernames for each database. But right now, this is what I currently have. I just took the defaults. Okay, the root. All right.
Blank / * MySQL database password //.
Now the password.
Define left paren DB underline password underline end. Right paren. Apostrophe password underline here apostrophe.
There we go.
Space. Apostrophe. P.
Okay.
Papa.
Now I got password there. Let's highlight it.
Password underline here apostrophe. Selected.
Now, if you're doing the default installation.
Space. Apostrophe. Unselected.
If you're doing the default installation and you haven't changed your password for the installation, it's actually blank.
Apostrophe.
So you don't enter a password there. But I have created one and I'm not going to give it to you. So I'm just going to type in something just to show that, I'm typing in something because for security reasons, you really want to change the password. That would be setting up your PHP server in your MariaDB SQL, which comes with it. Okay. And I'll type this in as
LETMEIN 007.
Let me in 007. All right. Who said I didn't have a sense of humor? Okay. Now you see I've got that. And I'm going to go down.
Blank / / MySQL hostname //.
Now the host name.
Define left paren DB underline host, localhost right paren semicolon.
And that's exactly what my server is, localhost. So I don't need to change anything. The default for this is just fine. Now, all I would do is I just sort of save it.
Control S.
There you go. And it's saved. There you are. And now the database is there. You have to be careful when you mess with those apostrophes and those quotes. They have to stay. You can't delete those. And because if you mess it up, it won't work. you crashed it. You're gonna, yeah. So anyway,
Alt F4, C:\\XAMPP
once you do that,
/cheflog.dev.
you
Items view
won't be asked to enter any of that information. Now I need to create a database though. So I got to go create the database. Well, that's easy. I'll just do a Alt back arrow.
Alt left arrow, C:\\XAMPP/ducks. Items view list.
Now I'm at HDocs.
Alt left arrow, C:\\XAMPP.
Okay, now I'm inside the XAMPP, and I'm going to go down to MySQL.
M, mail output, 11 of M, mail to disk, 12 M, Mercury mail, 13 of M, MISC, 14 of 52.
There you are. It sounds like MISC, but that's actually MySQL. Now press enter.
Enter, C:\\XAMPP/MISC. Items view list box.
That's just
To
my
move to an item,
screen
press the
reader
arrow
that
keys.
sounds that
Items view
way.
multi-select list box.
Okay.
Not selected backup. 10/17/2020.
Now the folder I want is the bin folder, bin.
Bin, 2 of 12.
There it is, bin.
Enter, C:\\XAMPP/. Not selected appy-mies-win.
Okay, now I've got it here, and this is where you'll find
appy-mies-
you'll
appy-mies-
find some
win-
stuff,
call-
and
appy-mies-
it'll show
win-
you how
call-
to do
handle-
it and
L1-
everything
-1.
like that. See, I'll just
Stream.m, MSVCP 104 M, MSVCP 140 M, my underline print underline defaults.exe, N. M, mysum underline dump M, mysam M, mysumalong.exe, 60 M, mysampack.exe, M, lyrics underline hot backup, M, misc.exe,
there
6388.
it is. See, that's the mysql.exe. That's the one you'd be using. Now, I don't need to do it from here because you're supposed to do it from the run command.
Windows R, run dialog, type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, CMD. Enter. Microsoft Windows left bracket version 1.0.0.19043.128.
So you do it from the command line, and then what you do is you navigate into the XAMPP directory.
CD, /, enter, C:\\greater, CD, XAMPP.
There you go.
XAMPP, enter, C:\\amp greater, CD, MYSQL.
There you
MISC,
are.
enter, C:\\amp
Now I'm in the
MISC greater,
MySQL folder.
CD, bin, bin, enter, C:\\amp MISC bin greater.
Okay. Now the command to create a database is the following.
MYSQL,
Okay, MySQL
MISC,
space, and then you gotta get your user ID in there.
-- USER, user -- equals
Whoops.
equals
One equals, sorry. Equals, and then you do your
apostrophe
apostrophe, and then you type in
ROOT
and mine's root.
apostrophe
Mm-hmm.
root apostrophe
And then
equals
whoops. not
equals
that.
dash
There we are.
PAWWSSWORD
That's password
password equals
equals.
--
Now, I'm not going to give you my password, so this is going to be access denied, but I've already created the database, but I'm going to show you the command I entered. So here we go.
LETMEIN 007 apostrophe space.
See, it's the same password that I typed into WP create. If that's what my password was, that's what I would be using right here. Okay. Now I begin the command. Now, if you do MySQL-H, it'll tell you how to do this, the commands and things, but it's a lot of going through things. So what I do is -E, and that means execute
space
an SQL command. Now, because I could do a select statement and say 1 + 2 equals 1 + 2, and it would say 3. So yeah, that's how you do it. But first thing I'm going to do is here's the command.
quote
Okay. To create a database, the command is create database in the name. Simple as that.
CREATE create DATABASE database CHEFBLOG chef blog quote
Okay.
apostrophe
I don't know. Did I do a quote earlier or apostrophe? Well, whatever. Let's just
Quote.
try that. All right. Normally I have batch files created, but they're over in another folder and I didn't want to confuse you. So I'll just do it the old fashioned way. And now when I press this, it's going to give me access denied though.
enter Error 2002 left paren high 000 right paren colon can't connect to MySQL server on localhost left paren 10061 right paren C colon backslash
Oh,
stamp
I
backslash
forgot to
miscal
start.
backslash
I
and
even
greater.
forgot to start the SQL server. Oh, wow. That's a good idea. I need to start that. All right. Here.
Control Windows right arrow. Desktop 4. D colon backslash temp backslash Windows D. Folder view list view. Not selected. Adobe Reader 9. 1 of 38.
Okay.
Search box edit. XAMPP control panel. App. Press right to switch preview.
Okay, here we go.
Enter.
There we go. I've now started it.
XAMPP control panel V3. 3. 0 left bracket compiled colon April 6th, 2021
It
right bracket.
automatically
Config button.
launches,
To activate,
so
press Alt F4. Main window.
I've already configured it to automatically launch, so I can confirm it because I told it to be on the taskbar.
Windows B. System trays and dash control button. To
There's
activate,
my
press
XAMPP
spacebar.
control. See, it says XAMPP. That's where it is. Take the mouse.
Root JAWS to PC.
Yep.
Right mouse button. Context menu. Show slash hide. Apache submenu. A.
And I go to Apache. That's my PHP server.
Stop. S.
Nope,
Apache
it's
submenu.
going.
MySQL submenu. Stop. S. MySQL
Nope, it's
submenu.
going.
M.
Okay, everything's going, so that's fine. All right, let's go.
Control Windows left arrow. Desktop 3.
All right, now we'll try that command again. All right, I pressed enter.
Misclver 15.1 distrib October 4th, 2021 MariaDB for Win64 left paren AMD 64 right paren. Source revision 4902B0 FTC 91 CC6 DC 169 DD 2322 966 to EF date. Copyright left paren C right paren 2000 2018 Oracle MariaDB Corporation and others. Usage colon misc left bracket options right bracket left bracket database right bracket. Default options are read from the following files in the given order colon C colon backslash Windows backslash my.nec colon backslash Windows backslash my.cnfc colon backslash my.nec colon backslash my.cnfc colon backslash stamp backslash misc backslash.
Okay.
CLS, enter, C colon backslash stamp backslash misc backslash and greater.
And it did that and it did. Okay, but I've already created the database, so we've got it.
EXIT.
And drop database is the one that deletes the databases.
Exit, enter,
So
C colon backslash stamp backslash misc backslash bin. Items view multi-select list.
If you want a database to delete, you drop it. And if you want to create it, you create the database. -E is the one that you enter as a command. And then -- user is where you enter your user ID and your password. Okay, now we've done all that. Now let's begin the website. Let's create the website. All right, what we've been waiting for.
Windows 1, taskbar. Google Chrome, settings.
Now I'm just launching my browser. And now I'm going to go to Control L.
Control L, toolbar, address and search bar.
Now I'm at the search bar, the address bar. Okay, localhost.
LOCAL, host.
Now we want to go to our chef blog.
Slash.
I did a / there. Now I do chef blog.
blog selected.
And well, it's already filling it in with .dev because I've already been there. All right.
Enter localhost / chefblog.dev selected.
That was on a prior installation. I've installed this before. Okay. Now you just wait a moment.
WordPress single right pointing angle quotation mark installation - Google Chrome. Form region. Select a default language list box. English left paren United States right paren. 1 of 128.
Now see, the English language. Well, that's the language I speak, and that's the language I want.
WordPress single right pointing angle quotation mark installation. Continue button. To activate, press enter.
Okay. Now I'll just press enter for continue.
Enter. Form region. Site title edit. Strong.
Now it wants a site title. This is the title you're going to have. So let's go ahead.
CHEF space
Chef
HARRY apostrophe space BLOG.
Chef Harry's blog. Okay.
Username edit.
Now all I got to do is enter a username here. I just go ahead and delete whatever characters are there, and now I'm going to enter
ADMIN.
I just entered admin. Simple as that. This is not what I normally enter, but this is what I'm entering now.
Password edit. MU2Volt and WWVQC. SegCR3. Strong.
Now, I'll never remember that password. So I always delete the password that they create.
Blank.
And I've got my own, but I'm not going to use that. And I'm going to use one very simple just for this type of website. And it's going to say very weak password and everything. But I'm not worried. I'm not keeping this website for long. Okay. Admin.
ADMIN.
Okay. And it's going to ask me for permission to use this to verify that I know that this is a weak password. You do not ever want to use this. And you shouldn't, because you need a decent password, because if you migrate your website up to the internet, it's going to have this password.
WordPress single right pointing angle quotation mark installation. Hide password button. To activate, press enter. Confirm use of weak password checkbox not checked. To check, press space bar.
Now this checkbox would not appear if I did not have a weak password, but this one's weak, so I gotta check yes.
Space checked.
I acknowledge that I know it's weak. That's what I just did.
Your email edit.
Now what's my email address?
LEWISLWOOD at GMAIL.com.
Okay. And now I'll go ahead.
Search engine visibility group. Discourage search engine. Install WordPress button. To activate, press enter.
Now I press this install and it don't take long from here. Now you're going to notice something. Chrome browser is going to complain because a user ID of admin and a password of admin, it does not like. It's going to tell you bad.
Enter. WordPress single right pointing angle quotation mark installation. It is up to search engines to honor this request. Check your passwords dialog. Check passwords button. To activate, press space bar.
See, that's the Chrome browser.
Close button. To activate, press space bar.
All I did was press the tab key and it gives me a close button.
Enter. WordPress single right pointing angle quotation mark installation dash Google Chrome. WordPress single right pointing angle quotation mark installation.
Okay. And it should be pretty much done installing. It don't take long.
Login link.
Now I just hit the tab key one time and I got the login link.
Enter. Login single left pointing angle quotation mark Chef Harry's blog WordPress. Login single left pointing angle quotation mark Chef Harry's blog WordPress. Form region. Username or email address.
All right. Now I got to enter my username.
Blank.
I always hit the delete key, get it going.
ADMIN.
All right.
Password edit. Bullet.
I like to delete that too to make sure it's not there. And then I'm going to enter admin.
Star.
All right.
Show password button. To activate, press enter.
Now.
Remember me checkbox not checked. To check, press space bar. Login button. To activate, press enter.
Now, if I had decent passwords and stuff, I'd say remember me, but I'm not doing that. Okay, now when I hit enter here again, it's going to take me straight to the dashboard, but Chrome's going to interrupt me again and say, you need to look at your passwords again.
Enter. Login single left pointing angle quotation mark Chef Harry's blog WordPress. Password. Form region. Username or email address edit. Error : the username admin is not registered on this site. If you are unsure of your username.
I messed up. Okay, let's try it again.
Powered by WordPress heading level 1 link visited. Selected. Admin. Form region. Username or email address heading level. Blank. ADMIN.
Now you know why I like to make sure I delete every character. Apparently I didn't verify.
Password edit. Bullet. Error : the user. Space. All
right, did Control A and highlighted it.
Star. Show password button. Space.
Yeah, I'm
Selected.
verify.
Admin. Password button. Admin. Error : the username admin. Hide password button. Remember me checkbox not checked. Login button. To activate, press enter. Enter. Dashboard single left pointing angle quotation mark Chef Harry's blog WordPress. Dashboard single left pointing angle quotation mark Chef Harry's blog WordPress. Check your passwords dialog. Check passwords button.
See,
to
I
activate,
got the
press
check
space bar.
passwords dialog again. So don't worry if you get this. We're just trying to protect you.
Close button. To act enter. Dashboard single left.
Here, I got rid of it. Now I'm at the dashboard. And this is where we can begin. And this is where part 3 of this video will take over. So this is how I've got the website up and it's already there. Here, I'll even show you what it looks like.
Control L. Selected. Localhost / chef. Copied selection to clipboard.
There we are.
Control T. About : blank. Selected.
All right. Now, what I did was I just copied that web address from the other one and I did a Control T to create a new tab.
Pasted from clipboard. http://end. Blank.
Now I got that there, but it's got the admin suffix on there. So this is what I do. I do Control and Shift key, and then I just go left.
Admin / WP- selected.
You see, WP admin. That's it. And the next part would be .dev.
Dev / selected.
Well, that's part of the web address. So
Dev / unselected.
there we are. Unselected it. Now I'm going to delete the WP admin.
Blank.
There we are. I deleted. Now press enter.
Enter. Localhost / chefblog.dev / selected. Chef Harry's blog, just another WordPress site - Google Chrome. Chef Harry's blog, just another WordPress site. Page with 6 regions. 416
I got the
links.
web address there. And now I can do a Control Tab and go back to the dashboard.
Selected. Localhost / chefblog.dev / wp-admin / dashboard single left pointing angle quotation mark Chef Harry's blog WordPress.
For part 2. Be sure you click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully it's helping you along here. Now I'll show you how to navigate the dashboard and how to make your first blog entry and stuff. Make some minor changes. Okay. All right, and that will begin on the next video. Hope to see you then.